New here? Let us catch you up. 3 years ago, we made a wild decision to buy a 50-year-old wrecked boat for just €1. It's been a roller coaster of hard work, challenges and incredible moments, but Seabird is finally coming together. And trust us, the best is yet to come. The temperature is 5.1.
Yeah, currently.
Before we show you what we're up to this week, I would like to take a few seconds of your time, if that's okay, and ask you if you can check if you're subscribed, because some of you have commented and sent us messages saying that you were subscribed and you're not now. So just check it, and if you're not, click the button and subscribe. You know it's free and it really helps us a lot. At the moment, 40% of all of you guys who are watching are not subscribed. So why not doing it now? It really helps us out. I know we say it all the time, but it's true. It really helps. And yeah, that's it. might use this opportunity as well to say hello to my mom. She always says that, well, my mom doesn't speak English, and she watches all our videos. Friday at 8, she's there. And she always says, why don't you send me a little message, Marina? I don't understand anything you say. So, hola mamá, disfruta del episodio de hoy. Chao.
Okay, let's see how long it takes for this to warm up. 5.2, that's hobo style.
We have created a little cocoon. The heater is on, and the temperature is what?
11.4.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe we'll just warm that up with the heat gun. Just warm everything up a little bit.
Many of you have been asking why we use this closed cell foam underneath all the bulkheads and the structure for the floor, and we are no experts. We don't know if it's the right way to do it, but we went with it. Someone recommended to do it because otherwise you will create a hard spot on the hull, and when the hull flexes, well, this could create a little bit of a problem, especially if you hit something and it hits right on the bulkhead. If there is no space in between the bulkhead and the hull, it could be a problem and it could crack. So we use this closed cell foam that is not supposed to absorb any water, even though we're sealing it completely with the filleting and some epoxy. And yeah, the original design was with air. There was nothing in there. It was like a gap, quite big actually, in most of them. and we've just replicated that, but we've put the foam in. And a lot of you find it really strange, and I don't know if maybe that's not the way we should have done it, but that's what we have done, and we're not going to change it now. But yeah, that's the reason we do it. So we've gone through a lot of rolls of these, which is really expensive in the Chandlers, surprisingly, but hey, it's pretty good. And is squishy, so if the hole flexes, these will squish and it'll be all good, we hope. So yeah, I don't know if you like our trick, but that's what we did, and that's what we'll do on the couple we've got left. Okay, finish, done and over. Finally, this wall is on. That's enough, right?
Yeah, probably. And kick it. Air bubbles?
No, it's good.
Nice.
A small piece of flooring, but a big milestone. Nearly done with the structure of the floor. We're gonna tab in this one, and all is left is maybe a couple of them here on the corridor. But we're both really excited because we are nearly done. Stuart is trying to salvage some fiberglass from some offcuts that we've used before and have a little bit of epoxy.
I need 2 more.
Because we are nearly out of fiberglass.
Yeah.
It's such a shame because there's a lot of fiberglass in there, but because he got it splashed,
Yeah.
we can't use it. Soon we won't have to work in these conditions.
I shouldn't have to work in these conditions.
Our knees and our ankles are constantly hurting.
They're not that bad. It's good for you.
Off the camera, Stuart complains about it, but now he's saying he's alright.
No, it's like, it's massively uncomfortable, but, it's... I'm going a bit sick about it, am I? Just plod on. Keep complaining.
Now that the structure for the floor is mainly done, we're starting to look into the engine room, engine bed project.
What is high?
What, Stuart is just realizing now how high we have to raise it.
This is a bit more than what we need. We've got to raise it approximately 13 centimetres. This is a little bit more than 13, but we'll rip it down. The wood we plan to use for this job is a hardwood. It's African Iroko, which we landed up buying a bulk load. for a good price. We just have so much of it. I was searching around trying to borrow table saws, and everyone has tiny table saws, but luckily one of the people here in the yard, actually the rigger who's a carpenter, has a full workshop, which is really nice, and he's so helpful, and he likes to get paid on red wine. So for small jobs, it's nice like this. So yeah, we've got these ripped. We need to maybe fine tune it a little bit, but with epoxy wood adhesive and fiberglass, with probably some screws and some tidying, we're going to raise the engine bed 5 inches, 13 centimeters, because of the gearbox, and hopefully when we raise it, the gearbox will sit where Marina's leg is, where there'll be a prop shaft.
And it'll be in the right height.
Best laid plans.
But yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are gonna disagree on the way we're doing this. I think, why wouldn't it work? We're just replicating this structure, but making it even stronger, because this is hollow.
Yeah, so we'll end up filling this probably with high density foam,
putting the wood in place, and then fiberglassing over it.
all the way down to the keel. There's going to be a lot of fiberglassing involved.
Yeah.
Paint it white, so then it basically hides all problems, and that will make it more robust. And yeah, that hardly wobbles.
Well, you're wobbling it because, yeah, it's not right yet.
Oh.
But yeah, drop us a comment. What's your opinion? I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be like, "What are you doing? That's gonna break."
Yeah, so there'll be a cross member here, same, there'll be a cross member. Yeah, when you've got, it's going to be a lot of wood. And I know some people have recommended using steel, but steel in a saltwater environment doesn't fill me with any confidence. Same with stainless steel. I'd sooner trust hardwood and fiberglass, because in theory it shouldn't rot. I'm sticking with my guns and going for the Oroco.
Look at this. It's hollow, and it's been there for 50 years. It had a bigger engine on, heavier engine.
Yeah, bigger gearbox for sure.
Yeah, so why not?
That's it, nothing Finch's.
Stay positive. We got this.
It'll be alright.
Check out our winch.
Well, it's in parts at the moment. This, some of you might know, it's called a stripper ring. And this is what takes the rope off the winch on the self-tailer part. I found a pair of 46 old Lumar wave grip for a very good price, but one of the stripper rings was missing. And I've spent months and months searching for one all over the world, and no joy. But randomly, on one of my evening searches, there's a guy in the village, yeah, in the village, not even in the full village, like next door, that has a 3D printer. So he's like, oh yeah, bring it around, we'll have a look. And that was yesterday, and today,
Whoa.
they look pretty similar. And, oh, it's tight.
Is that a problem? Does it need to be...
Oh, ooh, I can't get it off now. Oh, it's strong.
Good ones too.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's coming.
Ooh, yeah.
Nice one. This one is the original, and these are the copies. Probably a little bit of sanding, or maybe take it back to the guy and he can do it.
Yeah, I think literally 2 minutes of sanding. Better at too big than not big enough.
That is really cool. That just one day and he got it done.
That's it for this week. Thanks all for watching. It's been a good week. We got a lot of jobs done, a lot of fiberglassing, and pretty happy with the results. Looking forward to laying the floor.
Yes, pretty excited that we got the structure for the floor done.
Nearly done.
Nearly, but it's
Very
mostly done now.
Very close now.
Yeah. And we are also really excited about what's coming because we're going to be tackling that engine bed soon, and it's something we've been looking forward for a long time.
It means we can hopefully soon get the engine out of the container, which means we have more space in the container to store crap.
No, it means we get a big step forward.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all for this week. Thank you all for being there behind the screen watching. Thank you for your support, your comments, your likes. Give it a like if you enjoyed it. It really helps us out.
Comment, please
yeah.
comment. We do try and answer all of them.
Yeah, but we have a lot of work at the moment, so maybe we're not getting there. Sorry about that. And don't forget to check if you're subscribed or not, because a lot of you have been unsubscribed for some reason.
Also, thank you to the super thanks, the coffee and the PayPal, and the special thanks to the Patreons. We say it every week, but this is all on you, so take responsibility.
Thank you very much. Really, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, because you're making a big difference on how this project is going ahead.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cheers. Bye bye.